What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick in the Miami Marlins versus Milwaukee Brewers Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, July 6th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got WNBA action on the board too. It may be the dog days of summer, but there's still plenty of money to be had. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. And we've also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. But if you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, please do so. And if you have, you're new to our channel, welcome. I can assure you we're going to be making you some hefty amounts of money, over the next little bit. And it's going to start here with this matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers from Lone Depot Park. The Marlins sending out Edward Cabrera for the start in this one, while the Brewers will counter with Brandon Woodruff. Woodruff making his season debut and his first start since September 23rd, 2023. And, if you looked at Woodruff, as he was sort of working his way back from injury, he's been able to, at least stay healthy, which I think is going to be the most important thing for him going forward. He did well at the high A level, a 1.62 ERA across 3 starts in high A ball, and then a 3.55 ERA in 7 starts in Triple A, as he's been sort of rehabbing from injury and just making sure that he's going to be good to go. Now, I think that, like I said, this is a Brewers lineup that desperately needs help in the rotation. And not only that, he's supposed to still be one of the higher end pitchers in this rotation alongside guys like Freddie Peralta and potentially Jacob Misiorowski if Misiorowski can bounce back from his rough outing last time out, but that's neither here nor there. But, the thing about Brandon Woodruff is that, like I said, it's going to be his first start since 2023. And when he was up at the major league level last, he was serviceable, but like any starting pitcher, he still had his moments where he was hard to back. And now you come back to the rotation against a Marlins team that's easily in their best 2-week stretch of baseball this season. I mean, this is a team that is 14-6 in their last 20 games entering Saturday's action. And, it's a Marlins lineup that just continues to remain competitive. I'm not going to lie. I thought that when the Marlins, took a loss against the Twins, lost the series opener against the Brewers, that maybe we would start to see the Miami Marlins falter a little bit. But no, they've been able to bounce back in a lot of these outings. And, now you send out Edward Cabrera, who is really starting to be competitive in his outings, especially at home. There were starts earlier this season where Cabrera was roughed up, through the first month of the season. It was a 1-3 team record. Cabrera had only made it out of the past 5 full innings once. He had a 7.23 ERA through the first 4 starts of the season. But now you look at Cabrera's recent outings at home, which is relevant to this matchup, because obviously it's where they're pitching and where he's playing. But Cabrera in his last 3 starts at home has allowed just 1 run on 10 hits, 16 strikeouts to 7 walks, which you'd like to see get tidied up, but that's over 19 innings of work. And the Miami Marlins in those games have given him a combined 4 runs of support. 4. Yet the Marlins are 2-1 in those games. Why? Because the 2 games they won were shutouts, and Cabrera obviously played a major part in those, but the pitching is stepping up for the Miami Marlins, which is the big deal for me here. In the last 7 days entering Saturday's action, this is a Miami Marlins lineup that has a bullpen ERA of 1.89. The Brewers are better at 1.61, but that's the thing, is that with how inconsistent this Marlins lineup has been offensively, you have to be able to get strong outings from the pitching, from the bullpen, from the starters, and the Marlins are getting that, and that's why they've been winning some games. I, to be honest, just don't feel great about backing Woodruff in his first start back. The Marlins in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching have been doing some damage. They're hitting 289. Their team OPS numbers are top 10. Their isolated power numbers are above league average. The Milwaukee Brewers have had some decent numbers of their own, but I think Cabrera is going to be the better option here. I think the Marlins bullpen can hold. I think the value here is on the Marlins at home. So give me Miami in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.